Guys, I hope you're doing great. It's going to be a reading from the 28th through the 3rd. All right. So I was just thinking right now, when I'm doing these collective readings, what I do is that I envision the sigil or the symbol of the sign that I'm reading for, and I just envision that and I connect to that, and it's like I go and I just surround the globe with this energy, right, of focusing on that sign. And one thing that struck me right now is that the Capricorn sign is somewhat like the sign of Saturn. And of course, it probably is influenced by the symbol of Saturn, as you guys are ruled by Saturn. Come to think of it, I'm quite interested in Capricorn. I'm quite, fond of that, the symbology behind Capricorn and its significance due to its Saturnian affiliation. Look, yeah, that's what it is, guys. That's what it is. I got something for you in a different video. But let's get into this here. What's your love life looking like this week? From the 28th through the 3rd. What's going on with you, Capricorn? Get 2 more shuffles. Interesting. That was not what I intended to do. Interesting. All right, guys. So plain and simple, what I'm seeing here, I'm definitely tuning into someone that is single. All right, someone that is independent, someone that is doing well for themselves. This individual is focused on themselves. All right. Nevertheless, there's someone here that is giving attention. That is giving attention to you. Look, you got some good things going on for you. I don't necessarily feel you locked onto a relationship, but you have potential suitors, or you have a significant potential suitor. Someone that's got their eyes on you. Could be another fellow earth sign. Nevertheless, this person is a match to you, Capricorn. You are ready. You are fruitful, and you are so alluring. Okay? You're ready. You're ready. I'm speaking to the Capricorns that are established, that got it going on, and are ready to really, get that last coin from the 9 to the 10 of coins, right? You got the 9s, you got everything you want, but that last piece, which is what we're seeing here in the future. Now, on a conscious level, what I'm seeing here is you being a bit aloof, okay? There is most certainly not a lot of vulnerability coming from you. There's not a lot of communication, it seems like, okay? I don't think that you're giving too much to the other person to work with. Nevertheless, whomever it is that you're dealing with is cool, calm, collected, and interested. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So, to say the least, it seems that life is quite fruitful for you. However, your love life, that seems to be a bit stagnant. Seems to be a bit stagnant, guys. Not necessarily stagnant, but just not... There has yet to be a catastrophic change. That's what I'm saying. All right. It's like, guys, I feel that you might have grown bored with the current status of your relationship life or of your romantic life. All right. It's like you've worked so hard to build the world around you, your life, for what you got going on for yourself, and you somewhat neglected your love life. But now it's a sort of realizing that and realizing the value that you have cultivated within yourself and the value that you bring into the world. And for that reason, you just may not be interested because you're on such a status that, who can match that? Who can match that? A fucking emperor is what the empress needs. And the empress isn't going to settle for anything less. Alright guys, whomever it is that you're dealing with, there's a sense of history here. Alright, there's a sense of history. This is a connection that's already existent. Something from the past. Something that went through some sort of tribulation. In fact, some of you guys could have been well invested into a relationship that turned out to be a fiasco. It led to heartbreak. It led to stagnation. It led to separation. All right. Well, that individual is still around, and they're still interested, and they're still waiting for the right time. They're still waiting for the right time. It's as if this individual has been building themselves up, just as you have. Interesting. I did mention that you're dealing with someone that is your match. You're dealing with someone that is on your same frequency, guys. We're going to look into this individual in the extended reading in depth. In depth? In depth. However, from what I'm seeing just now, it's like a very compatible energy to what you got going on. All right. What is it that you got going on? What is it that you got going on? Why is it that you look so fruitful, so promising? So promising. Capricorn. All right. You're open. You're open. I feel that you're coming from a place of being closed off. You might have shut off for some time, Capricorn, but you're now in a place of availability. From being alienated, from being closed off, from being invulnerable to openness and just there's this positive aura around your energy here regarding your romantic life. It's like it's not your main focus. Your main focus is what you got, what you built for yourself, guys. And that, what you got going on is like I said, fruitful. However, you're now ready. You're now ready. Did I not call your reading "You're now ready" last week or something? I don't know. But anyways, it seems as if you're now ready to open up, or at least you're open to dancing with the devil once again. What is this here? This High Priestess. All right. Look, whomever it is that you're dealing with was most certainly significant to you. It meant something to you. Otherwise, it wouldn't have put you in this place. All right. However, you are now ready to do what is necessary to bring about a stable and grounded connection. That's it. I'm not saying a stable and grounded marriage and relationship. I'm just saying restabilizing whatever relationship you got going on. That's what I'm saying. All right? You know this deep down. Deep down, you know this. You know you're fond of this individual. You know that it's been through, some ups and downs, and you know that you are now ready for cooperation. That's what I'm seeing here. But that's all it is. You know this. You know this. Are you doing it? I don't see it this week. I don't see it this week. I don't see it this week, guys. Towards the end of the week, we got 7 of coins. Let's clarify this. Yeah, a lot of contemplation, so like I mentioned, guys, you seem to have a lot of self-empowerment in regards to what it is that you build for yourself, Capricorn. All right. Nevertheless, towards the end of the week, what I'm seeing, again, stagnancy in your relationship. Okay, you're wanting some sort of clarity. I don't know. You haven't made some sort of breakthrough yet. There hasn't been a breakthrough. It's like you might have made some serious progress in the situation, but for whatever reason, it is not linking up. This doesn't necessarily have to entirely weigh on you. It could depend on your person as well. It takes 2 to tango. You know what I mean? But in regards to the end of the week, there's still a lot. It's like you're in between. You're in between moving away from all this fucking dubiousness, uncertainty, this lack of clarity, and this scatteredness and this disappointment. That's what you're in the midst of. You're like, you're kind of over it. You're kind of over it. You're still dealing with it, but you're over it. Does that make sense? You're dealing with the matter, but you're fucking over it. You're ready to move on. Because look what follows. The 2 of Cups. That's what we got in the future position, guys. So we'll follow through with that next week. Nevertheless, I'm going to take this to the extended. If this was your reading, I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you guys soon.